It seems like a match made in heaven today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff, and today we are looking at Cadbury's Dairy Milk with Oreo in it. Yes, that's right. The Dairy Milk bar that you perhaps know and love, if you're from Canada or the UK or South Africa or Australia. Wait, they've got that in Australia, right? Anyway, but now with Oreo cookie in it. Amazing! Oreo Cookie Crunch Biscuit. Wait, what is it? Oreo Cookie Crunch. This is a what is it? It is milk chocolate cookie bits, and white chocolatey chips, all together, mixed in with delicious Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. Cadbury Dairy Milk is kind of their house brand, their main brand of chocolate. If you're not familiar with it, I did recommend highly. I do highly recommend the Dairy Milk bar as a straight up, just great, very readily commercially available milk chocolate bar. It's not quite like Swiss chocolate level, but it's excellent. And a good representative of like Cadbury's base product of milk chocolate. So I'm really excited to have this Oreo bar. I think that this is new here in the lineup in Canada. I know that the Dairy Milk with Oreo was launched in the UK, or possibly relaunched in 2012, late 2012. But I know also that Cadbury has been incorporating Oreo into their products since at least 2011. So I'm not sure exactly how long this has been around, but I believe this is a new SKU, new packaging at least of it here in Canada. And I'm excited by it. I'm excited to try it. I don't think that I've ever had this before, but Dairy Milk chocolate with Oreo cookies in it totally makes sense. Cadbury, of course, is a subset of Kraft, and that in turn is a sub company of the big one is Mondelez International, which also Oreo Nabisco is also a sub company of them. So seems like a pairing that sort of makes sense. Let's get into this and look at what we're looking at. Whoa, look at that. If you guys remember, I reviewed the Dippin' Dots Oreo cookie quite a long time ago. Oh, should I just take the whole thing out? I'll just take it all out. And that was pretty good, although seemed like it was kind of fake. But this is kind of a way that they've used, like the Oreo has. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't fake. This is also not fake, but it's an interesting way to put Oreo cookie into other products. It's not just taking cookies and crumbling them up, which would be excellent. And if you were making this at home, that's how you would, of course, do it. It's Oreo has produced these like mini chip-shaped sort of like drops, as you can see them here. There's like drops of frosting, quote unquote, and little sort of flat little dots of cookie bits. And they produce these specifically for Oreo use in other products. And I just mentioned the Dippin' Dots because it was the exact same in that product as it is here in the Dairy Milk. And then my one sort of comment on that was that it felt like a little it felt like not as pure as if it was a straight up Oreo cookie just sort of crumbled up, which is how you get it if you went to, like, I don't know, an ice cream parlor, or take your Cold Stone Creamery or something like that we would have here, or Haagen-Dazs, I guess. Probably does Haagen-Dazs have a SKU of Ben and Jerry, or of what's it called, Oreo cookie? Anyway, doesn't matter. This is it's fine. It's just it's maybe not quite as authentic as I would like, but I'm sure it's going to be good because it's Cadbury. It's good chocolate. We all know that, and this looks like pretty good bits of cookie in it. Let's try a square and see where we're at. Just gonna eat that whole square. On the Dairy Milk Oreo UK packaging, I think it has a picture of what the bar looks like inside, and it is nothing like this. So, or at least that's what the picture of it is. I'm not sure what the actual bar looks like. But if you're in the UK and you've had one of these, let me know in the comments below if this looks different to you, or if in the UK they have these dots. Because I seem to think that in the inside, the UK one, the inside is really all like this, like white, with just bits of cookie. Whereas this is just like chipped, kind of, with bits of frosting and bits of cookie. It tastes really good. It does. The cookie comes through as that great crunchy Oreo cookie. The frosting, I mean, it's interesting in a chip form because it's obviously not the same as it is in an Oreo cookie, where it's much more fluid. You know, it'd be nice if it was soft and it could kind of like melt and spread out. I don't see how you could do that realistically in this, format. But I guess maybe if you had it sort of spread out all the way across and it wasn't a chip, then again, that would be so much harder to make. So I suppose there's like pros and cons on either side, and I understand completely why they made it this way. And, for the money, this is pretty darn good. I think I'm just speculating that it could be possibly even better if it were done a little more authentically. But if you like Oreo cookies, which pretty much everyone does, if you like Dairy Milk chocolate, which I think everyone who tries Dairy Milk chocolate will say that it's pretty decent. I mean, you're going to like this. The frosting is a little subtle. It doesn't come out as much as I would like. But the cookie bits really are noticeable. And the chocolate is great. So the overall package, very good. It's like a Dairy Milk chocolate bar plus, with a little extra kick, just to make it fun and even more exciting. So I dig it. I'm definitely going to have to recommend it. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate the Dairy Milk Oreo Cookie Crunch. I'm going to rate it a very high 4 out of 5. It's just good. The bar is set pretty high already, so this lives up to what you'd expect. But let me know if it's made differently or if you've seen this differently in different countries. I'm interested to know that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you like this review, please click the links that you see on the screen here. Definitely go check out that original Dairy Milk review as well. And thanks for joining me. Talk to y'all next time. Okay, later.